to learn. I'm going to show you the email sending options. Okay, email sending options. Okay, and the email automation. Previously, I used to show one recording, which is from my company. The thing is, like, I have one client who is going to give me, these are the settings which we need to set before using the email sending options. Okay, these these settings will come under this. Go to the client, tools, options. Yeah, here you can see email settings. This is a screen which you are seeing here, which you can watch here. And this is the host name. As I told you earlier, we have to give the SMTP server first. Okay, SMTP server and its port name. Default port name is 25, and my server requires authentication. So username and password. Okay, and just click on OK. So email settings are done. Then in this case, what we are trying to do is, in this code, there is one command called copy files. We are going to copy one file to some location. Okay, I kept this in error handling. In this error handling mechanism, what we did, I just kept the send email option. Okay, I just kept the send email option. So based on this SMTP, automation robot will use this SMTP server settings, and it will send an email to the client. Now, yeah, email box. Yeah, this is the one. This is the mail which I got from. So when I was setting something, so I got this option, right? My user ID is this SID_GP logo or something. Yeah, so it can send screenshot, and it can send you the variables. So error description, error message also is there. Yeah, that is the location which is, desktop in H drive, so it is not H drive actually. Okay, so path is not exist, so that's why it was throwing error. When we got the error, when it is going to throw some error, the error handling mechanism will take that error screenshot and error description and all the other variables, and we can send the mail to the respective person. Okay, coming to this, okay, this is my own website, okay, and my own website's SMTP server is mail.ashokproperty.com. Okay, port number is 25 default, and my server authentication require authentication. Okay, so this is my email ID, and this is user. Yeah, settings are done, and if I wanted to send an email, go to the send email option and just give the and 2 is my other mail ID. Okay, here test mail. Test mail from AA bot. Okay, now I'm going to execute this. execution is finished, no errors. So I think it sent the mail to my target mailbox, and that's great. Okay, it may take time from one domain to another domain. Let's wait for refresh. Yeah, you can see that mail here. So test mail from bot, and subject name is test mail. This is what I sent. Okay, this is how we are going to send an email using send email command. Okay, in the same way, I'm going to cover the error handling mechanism here. Yeah, error handling mechanism. Before that, you wanted to do automation? Yeah, let me let me finish with the email automation. Then after we will go for error handling. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to send an email to the same mail ID. Okay, hi, this is Ashok. Thank you. I just sent an email to bot mail ID, and I wanted to get that. And here we have set SMTP server to get emails. What we have to set? We have to set IMAP server address. Okay, first of all, I have to get the where is my SMTP IMAP? Yeah, outgoing mails, incoming. Yeah, both are same. Thank God, no problem at all. And this is my host name and user ID. My account password, and 143 is the default port number that I can see. Yes, this is the one. And I wanted to get all the mails. Yeah, for now there are no attachments. I'm going to disable this now. Okay, so loop is here. I wanted to display from whom I got the mail. Okay, what are the email variables that we have? Email variables are like message from. What is the message? First of all, I wanted to display the message from, and then after I wanted to display email message. Okay, let's run this now and we'll see what kind of mails that I have. It has no mails. Seriously. My mailbox should have some mails. Let's wait for refresh. It's not. Okay, so the thing is, I'll check the mailbox. I'll check my. I forgot. Okay, yes. The thing is, steps are same. I will check whether I forgot the mail address for my what I did choose. With a new one. Okay, fine. Anyway, the procedure is same. The thing is like you have to give the IMAP and your email address and its password. And if it is using secure user connection, then you have to check it. Otherwise, no need to check it out. And I want to read all the messages, and this is the port number, and this will give you all the mail messages and all. Oh, sorry. This might be. Thank you. We'll check now. Yes. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Here you can see this is the mail which I have sent. I have sent from my Gmail. So it is showing me like my um, my email ID. I mean, who the guy who has sent mail to that particular mail ID, and it is. I'm just displaying everything in HTML. I mean, this is a text display, right? So that's why it is displaying you all HTML tag related stuff. And here you can see the text like a hi. This is Ashok, and thank you, Ashok. This is the mail ID. Okay. So I have only one mail ID. No, so far I didn't use this mail ID for anything else. Okay, you got it now. Now, if I want to delete that particular mail, we have to use this delete mail message. Okay, or if you want to delete all of them, again you have to give the same configuration over here, and username, password. I don't want to delete anything for now. Okay, so we can delete all the messages at once. All the messages at once, like this. Same. And delete message is single message. Delete message, as I told you earlier, delete message has to be used in this loop itself. Okay, loop itself. Without loop, we cannot use this delete message. And whenever you are going for this in real time, we should go for if condition. Okay, why? Because delete all messages without any condition, delete message, both are same. Why? Because this loop is going to run for every mail and delete all messages, also delete all the mails. So obviously each and every mail will be deleted one by one. In this case, all messages will be deleted at once. That is only the difference. So whenever we use delete all messages or delete message, we will use this under if command. In real time, I'm talking about real time. Okay, and now I'm going to take error handling. When I was explaining about coding standards, I told you each and every task has to be started within, each and every code should be within error handling. What is this error handling? Error handling is nothing but whenever we get an error, we have to handle such kind of cases. What we have to do, what we have to perform, such kind of stuff has to be handled. Here we have two subcommands called begin error handling and end error handling. These are the two commands that we have. And the thing is, whenever you are going to take error handling, automatically begin and end will come here. Okay, if you know some code is going to give some error, or then we will keep this one. Okay, in real time I gave you one example like yeah, just now I have shown you. My robot was trying to copy some file one location to another location. Okay, the location is not existing, so then it is going to throw you error. So in such cases, what you wanted to do, what you wanted to do, whenever you see this, here in error handling options, we have begin error handling and end error handling. Begin error handling. Under this, we have two actions. That is, when error occurs, what you want to do. What you wanted to do. Here, I wanted to continue the task. Here, I wanted to stop the task. I mean, let me give you one example. So you are trying to do a SAP automation. First of all, what you try to do, you try to do log into one SAP, log into SAP portal. Whenever you're trying to enter username and password, you got some error, unable to log in, or maybe unable to click, or unable to application will not be responding. Whatever the case, we got error. In that case, can we move forward? Can we ask robot to move forward? No. Until unless we log into SAP, we cannot do anything. We cannot perform any actions inside SAP. So we have to stop the task. We have to stop the task in that cases. Okay, the other case is like I wanted to perform some clipboard actions. Okay, clipboard options. I think I told you clipboard operations. If I wanted to assign some value to clipboard for precautionary purpose. What we are going to do is we will clear the clipboard. We will clear the clipboard. Sometimes clipboard is related to Windows clipboard, operating system clipboard. So sometimes it may not respond. It may not respond as we expected. In such cases, we will get errors. I mean, in real time, you may face. Actually, I have seen such cases like when I was trying to clear the clipboard, it was throwing error. Clipboard is not responding with some errors. Okay, in that cases, what we will do, we will simply put clear clipboard inside one error handling. Okay, error handling, and we can move forward. If it is not going to happen, I mean, anyway, we are sure whenever we perform something like whenever you perform Control C option and Control X operation, Control C and Control X operation, this clipboard option will be cleared and new value will be set. That's we are sure about it. But this is a just precautionary step. Even if it is not executed, nothing gonna happen. In such cases, I don't want to stop my task. I don't want to stop my task. It can move forward. Just it is a precautionary step. It is not mandatory step. So in such cases, you can continue with the task. These are the two actions available with error handling. You guys got my point regarding these actions, error handling actions. Okay, I consider as this, no doubts. Yeah, under this error handling options, we have multiple options over here. Okay, we'll see each and every option now. We'll see. Okay, take a screenshot. And I wanted to say somewhere as like and the step itself, I have 1, 2, 3 folder. I have 3 to 1. Okay, fine. What I'm going to do, same example, I will try to copy the file. I want to copy this 3 to 1 where I want to copy to this, yeah. Here I want to copy the file. I'm not overwriting it. Okay, 3 to 1 is already there, and here also already there. I'm going to copy this one. What will happen? Just see now. What is happening? It is creating duplicates, I guess. No. So, let me check. Yeah. It is failure. It is showing me like failure, but still it is running. Previously we didn't get this error, right? In error handling, what I did, I just checked continue. Even if we got error, just check. Okay, if I wanted to take the screenshot of that file or PNG, you can say I'm going to store somewhere and we'll check now. Yep. This is the error screenshot. So this is the one of the best features that automatic. This is the best I can say. Some other tools like UFR, they don't have any screenshot option like this. I mean send email or send screenshot option. Programmer has to program manually, okay, taking screenshot and saving somewhere and attaching and send that screenshot. Programmer has to program in that case, but here it is directly providing in error handling options itself. Okay, it is going to, whenever you see the screen, you can simply observe at which line we got error. What is the error description? We can see like copy or file command error occurred. I mean it is not able to copy the file. It is not able to copy the file. And here set task status as failed, right? Whenever I see this, here you can see fail. If it is going to execute successfully, okay, we'll see now. Executed. Now you can see complete. Because there is no error while executing this code. Okay, in previous code while executing we will get error. Okay, we got some error, so that is error description. What is the line and what is the error description? It is going to give you. That is the option with take screenshot. What happened? Yeah. If I execute this again, you will see the status as failed. Yeah, here you can see fail. Okay, that is the take screenshot option. Okay, run the task. Previously, when I was um, telling you about, I want to do when I'm just following some steps in my process. If we got any error in that process, I want to execute some other task. Execute some other task. Okay, so at that time we will use this one. Whenever I get some error over here, I want to run some other task. Okay, in such cases we will use this run task option, and here you have to select the task which you want to execute, and this is log data into file. Log data into file. If you want to write some message, okay, if you wanted to write some message in any log message or log file somewhere, then we will use this log data into file, and here you have to provide txt file or csv file. I told you log to file, so same option here, log to file, and you have to give the file path, and here this is the text which you wanted to display. Error is here. If you want to add timestamp, you can add it. Okay, and the other option is send email. This is what you have seen that in the recording which I have shown you earlier of this session. Okay, here I want to send an email to this guy. Email to this guy from here attach snapshot, attach variable. We have two options. Okay, without this, what will happen? We'll check. I will get the error. It has to send an email. We got error, now it is trying to send an email. Executed successfully. For my box. Okay, let's wait for that. Meanwhile, attached snapshot is there. Okay, whatever the screenshot it is capturing, that screenshot will be attached in that mail itself. Okay, attach variables. In that recording, you have seen one .txt file, right? So in that file, that file will have all the variables, and it will be attached to your mail ID. Your email. Okay, that's what it's gonna do. Automation anywhere, finished executing the task, and it is saying something like this: error description and the other status as well. Previously in this I didn't check this option. Okay, if I check this, we will get the screenshot as well. Yeah, execution is finished. Let's wait for a few more minutes. We're going to see that. Yeah, finally is variable. Okay, sometimes sometimes I wanted to perform some action when we got some error in this process. Based on that result, I mean, if it is a fail or if it is a complete, based on that, I wanted to perform some task. Let me consider. Um, I cannot show you this by executing all the steps, but anyway, I'll try to do this. Yeah, here, here, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to clear the clipboard. If this execution is good, I mean execution is done, then that is fine. Otherwise, I wanted to perform some action. I want to perform some action. Specify variable here, or just give me a minute. Okay, yes. The value is failed, and if it is failed, okay, go to if condition and check on variable. The condition is prompt assignment is equals to fail. To fail. Okay, there is that. Yes. If that is fail, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign null to my clipboard. Clipboard, and I'm assigning null. You got my intention? Here what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to clear the clipboard if in case this is failed. Okay, if this is failed, I wanted to assign some value. Okay, I wanted to assign some value to a variable. Based on this, I wanted to perform some other actions in the moving forward code. Okay, if clear clipboard operation is failed, then I'm going to assign empty to clipboard. Now my previous data will be clear. So both are doing same. The thing is I'm not doing twice. Okay, if this is failed, then only I'm trying to do it. Okay, here even if I execute now, the clear clipboard will be executed successfully, so I cannot get any error or I cannot show you anything like this. Okay, here you can see the task is complete, so it executed successfully. Okay, in such cases, I mean, whenever you want to assign some variable, we have variable assignment. And just remember guys, these are interview questions. Okay, in error handling mechanism, what are the options that are available? What can we do? Okay, the thing is, we can take the screenshot, we can run some other task, and we can write some message or some data to a log files. Okay, or any file, and we can send an email, and we can assign variable. We can assign some variables values. Okay, here one more question. Whenever you say like send an email, okay, whenever you want to send an email, what we have to do? We have to configure the email options first. We have to configure the email settings. Then only Robo can send an email. Otherwise, it cannot send an email. Okay, here the interview questions will be like, what are the options available under error handling mechanism, error handling commands. Okay, whenever you say like send an email, we can send an email. What are the inputs that we have to provide for this? Okay, can we send emails directly without configure this? No. We have to configure the emails, then only we are able to send. And what are the things that we can attach? Attach snapshot, attach variable. We have two options over here. So these two options can be attached. I mean checked. And here I got this, and here the attachment. Screenshot is there. Okay, this is my Gmail ID which I have sent earlier, and this is the text. Okay, this is due to this attach variable. So it will attach the log file. Yeah. This log file have all the details like month, day, year, all the system variables you can see, emails, all the system variables, and there are no, yeah, these are the only two user variables. So it is going to send you all the, I mean, it is just like, whenever you want to debug the error, okay, I want to find the, figure out what is the error, why we got this. Then in that cases, we will take this log message as well. Most probably we will not use this variable option. Definitely we are going to use this attachment option. Okay. Yeah, this is about error handling. This is about error handling. Any doubts so far, guys? Any questions? Yeah, the thing is, I owe you with a database example. Okay, today anyway I'm going to try. I will try to get the database software. I just
Hello?
wanted to.
Yeah, Ashok, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, Ashok, can you? I just missed the. Where can we check the email host server? Gmail.
Hoster we have to get from the client.
Okay, let's say if I wanted to send it from my Gmail, we
Okay.
can do it, right?
Yesterday or day before yesterday, yeah, in last time, I told you somewhere it is blocking my. I mean,
But even
Gmail
I
is
missed the
blocking.
even I missed the Friday session.
Okay. The thing is, when I was trying to do this, when I was taking training, I mean, it's very long before. When I was trying to do with Gmail SMTP server, it was working. But some way they have changed the settings and it is blocking that access. I mean, it is not allowing to access by the automation anywhere, and it will send you an email like some machine or some bot is accessing your email account, so we are blocking that. Make it more secure, some settings. Okay, if you wanted to do with Gmail, we can do it, but the thing is, I'm not sure from the last 1.5 month, I tried to access using SMTP server, Gmail SMTP server, it was not working. That's why I purchased my own website and I try to explain you with my SMTP server.
Okay.
Previously I tried it and it is not working. Yeah.
Okay. Using SMPTs, how can we check that? I have the company email ID, so let me try then. It's
Yeah,
my
you
host.
can. Yes. You can ask the IT people what is the SMTP server address, and they will provide you. Okay, you can use that. Ask them port number and SMTP server, and you can use your user ID as your email ID and password.
Let me. What are all required? Can you just let me know?
You
SM,
need SMTP server, your
SM.
email ID, your password, and your port number. I mean your company's port number. And from IT guys, you have to get these two: SMTP server name and port number. These two.
Okay, I have my company email ID own, so
Yeah.
I'll
That's
find
what
out.
yeah, that's why I removed these two from your list, required list.
Okay,
Okay.
so we can't send it from Gmail, right? For the same similar way, for the Gmail have the same server, email, and password port, right?
Yes. Any email, we can configure like this only. We have to configure not. We have to configure like this only. And here I can use like SMTP or here you can see the mail address is like smtp.gmail.com. Okay. I tried one and a half month before working, so that's why I got my own. If you want to configure with Gmail, you have to configure in this way. It's
Okay,
SMTP.
so yeah, that's what for Gmail. Where can we check the host?
Yeah, this is in internet you can get from Google. This is what
Oh,
this is
okay.
what the Gmail SMTP server. Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Any more questions, guys? Let me try whether it's going to work or not. Guys, it's like it's not like Outlook is nothing but a software where it is going to provide you uh, a platform to configure your mails, right? Outlook is, I mean, you were talking about Outlook.com or something, or Outlook software. Yeah, that's yeah, yeah. Okay, we're on the same page now. Okay, in Office, if you are talking about this Outlook, where is this? Yeah, if you're talking about this Outlook, it is just like a software where we have to configure our email address, right? So here your company domain or mail exchange server is different, and this is different. Outlook is different, and your mail IDs. See, even if you are going to configure in this way, you can configure. I mean, if your company is allowing direct one, otherwise it is going to ask you POP, IMAP, the server address and all, right? So the thing is, if you know, instead of using this, okay, still if you want to use Outlook, you have to do manual automation. Manual automation means, sorry, give me a minute. Manual automation means you just have to open the Outlook on your page. Okay, just click on mail, use object owning and click on a mail or click on a subject and extract the data, such things you have to do. Outlook also at backend use this SMTP server and IMPS servers, server addresses. That's what I'm telling you. You are just, it is like Outlook is just a software which is going to give you a platform or which is going to give you one screen where you can set your email configuration and you can use it. If you know, yes, without using Outlook, you can directly get the mails, right? Here I got it. See, Outlook is not a mail server. First thing, Outlook is not a mail server. It is just a software. It is just going to provide you some view, some options. Okay, just send an email, send a meeting, so we can do it through Outlook. Outlook is going to provide you some options to view your mails, to send an emails. Okay, even if you are going to send an email, this Outlook is going to connect with your company's server. Okay, mail servers are there in your company, so this Outlook is going to connect directly server. So through server, it is going to send an email and it is going to get an email. It is not going to do anything related to sending email. Just it is going to provide you one platform to type an email and click a button. That's it. Whenever you click on a button, this mail will go to server and the server will route your mail to targeted mail ID. Outlook is just a software. It is not going to send any, it is not help you to send an email in terms of server connectivity and all. You will configure the server and everything in the Outlook itself. So then only you are able to send an email. Okay. The thing is, if you are not having any internet connection in your mail, okay, sorry, if you do not have internet connection to your laptop or desktop, can Outlook download all the emails? No, but the server will have all of them. Whenever you connect it to internet, this Outlook will connect to server and it will fetch all the mails from it and it will load. Whenever you open Outlook, at the bottom in the status bar itself, you can see like loading. I mean, updating your folders, so and so folder. Whatever the changes happen in the server, those changes will be affected in your Outlook. Outlook is belongs to your local machine. You got my point? It is like a local machine. That's it. It is meant for local machine. That's it. But server is centralized. Wherever you go, and I mean, your company might give you like webmail access. You can log in using webmail as well, right? Or some office Outlook Office or something. Yeah, Outlook.office365.com. If your company move your mail server to cloud, then you can log in here. Otherwise, webmail.com, something like mail.webmail.com or something. Mail.webmail. Yeah. These are the server access things. I mean, no need to, I mean, it is not having any connection with your Outlook. It is not going to have any connection with Outlook, just it is directly going to give you a platform to connect your company server, company mail server. Yes, it is going to ask you to enter your user ID and password and all. Here you are directly going to connect with server. Outlook also doing the same thing. Outlook is just meant for local machine. That's it. It is not having any connection for this. We have to configure all the server settings, then only Outlook will work. Otherwise, Outlook is not going to work. You got my point? It's, yeah. Okay. Any more questions, guys? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Tomorrow I'm going to cover, I mean, maximum I will cover the database example, and I will start FTP server, FTP commands. Thank you.